Hello, everyone. When tension fills the air and conversations begin to crack under pressure, your calm often stands out, not as something admired, but as something questioned. In rooms where emotion runs high, composure is frequently mistaken for absence. People may interpret your stillness as distance, your restraint as lack of concern, your silence as superiority. Some go even further, wondering whether you feel at all. Yet this interpretation misses the truth entirely. Psychology paints a different picture, one where calmness is not a void, but a finely developed skill. It reflects a mind capable of distinguishing emotions with precision and a nervous system conditioned through repeated encounters with intensity. This calm was not preserved by softness, but sculpted by exposure. It is not the chill of detachment, but the balance forged by endurance. Your quiet voice in the presence of rising tempers is not submission. It is control. Beneath that steady exterior lies the recognition that agitation clouds perception and urgency distorts reason. You've learned that clarity doesn't emerge from volume, and insight is never rushed into existence by force. So, while others react, you remain anchored. And if you often sense that you're standing still, while the world around you spins, especially in moments of crisis, it's because deeper psychological patterns are at work. This steadiness didn't happen by chance. It was shaped, reinforced, and earned long before the moment anyone noticed it. First, your calm was not a preference. It was a requirement. Many people who exhibit extraordinary calm in arguments developed it in environments where emotional reactions carried consequences. You may have learned early that expressing anger made situations worse, not better, that raising your voice only escalated tension. Over time, your mind absorbed a simple truth. Chaos cannot neutralize chaos, so you adapted. You didn't choose stillness because it felt virtuous. You chose it because it worked. Your restraint became a survival skill. Your quiet was not a void, it was armor. You're not emotionally absent. You're highly trained. Second, you instinctively favor function over reaction. When something goes wrong, a relationship fracture, a sudden problem, an unexpected loss, most people fall into the spiral of meaning. Why is this happening? Why me? But your mind shifts almost immediately to mechanics. What's the next step? What needs to be done? This isn't emotional suppression, it's executive control. Your brain bypasses the emotional surge and moves directly into problem-solving mode. While others are overwhelmed by the weight of the moment, you're already mapping exits, calling resources, building solutions. You understand that anxiety rarely prevents damage, it only drains capacity. You care deeply, but your care is expressed through action, not performance. Third, you process emotion on a delayed schedule. Because you don't react instantly, people assume you don't feel. In reality, you feel intensely, just not publicly. You separate moments for navigation from moments for digestion. During conflict, you compartmentalize emotion so you can steer the situation without capsizing. Later, in solitude, in the quiet of a car, in the stillness of a room, you allow yourself to feel fully. You don't broadcast pain, you honor it privately. Your emotional life is not muted, it's intentional. Grief, for you, is not theater, it's ritual. Fourth, you understand the power of silence as reflection. You've noticed something others haven't. When someone tries to provoke you and is met with calm instead of resistance, the dynamic shifts. Your stillness becomes a mirror. Psychologists refer to this as non-complementary behavior, when you refuse to match another person's emotional frequency. Without opposition, their energy has nowhere to land. Often, it intensifies, revealing itself. You don't need to argue to be heard. Your quiet allows others to hear themselves. A measured pause, a simple response, a steady gaze. These can dismantle hostility more effectively than any defense. You know that engaging every disturbance only multiplies it. Fifth, you've grown weary of paying the emotional tax on everything. There was a time when you reacted more, when you over-explained, over-apologized, overextended, and eventually you noticed the cost. Peace, you learned, is not a byproduct of an easy life. It is a discipline earned through discernment. You began choosing where your energy belonged. Not everything deserved your response. Not every situation merited your intensity. Silence became not an escape, but a boundary. You stopped spending emotional currency on things outside your control. And here's the truth that often goes unspoken. Calmness is not the absence of feeling. It is what emerges when feeling is guided by understanding. You are not cold. You are centered. You are the still point within motion, the eye of the storm. You experience the full force of the wave without letting it pull you under. The world applauds volume. It confuses loudness with strength. But there is a quieter power that often goes unrecognized, the strength of those who remain grounded when everything else shakes. If you are one of those people, you are not invisible here. You are seen. And if you've ever wondered why your mind starts racing only when you're finally alone, why the emotions arrive after the silence, that story is deeper than it looks. If this exploration has stirred something within you, share your thoughts in the comments or simply your presence. Thank you for walking this path with us today. If this journey has stirred something within you, reflection, awareness, even clarity, know that you are not alone. Until next time, take care of your energy and honor your intuition.